Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. Alright, so here's the dealio. I decided last minute that I would work on the tower before I started recording. That was like last night of when I'm recording this. But then I remembered, wait, the placement of this world is absolutely insane because we're like way high up in the world border. So then I was like, oh no, what if I don't have enough room for the big dome? And I realized that once I was adding a second layer to this part up, like over one, and so I had to take that down. So this is 30 blocks high. This is 25 blocks high, and the world height that we've got is 200 and something. We're like 200 blocks up, and so the actual world height is right here. This is as high as we can go. And it is 56 blocks! 56. So we're gonna have to get very creative with this dome. And by that I mean we don't get to put a top on top of the fishbowl. We're just gonna build the bottom half of a bowl. It will not be a fishbowl. Which is okay because getting sand will take forever anyways. So now we're just gonna build a fishbowl. We're going to do, I decided to pull it down from 30 to 25. Technically 26 with these right here. And then we're going to put in one, maybe two. And then we're going to put the fishbowl on top as best as we can. And so the floor will be wherever we decide to put. So I need to decide how tall the second layer will be. So I'm thinking we do 5. I was going to do 10, but then that would be 40 and then fishbowl would suck. So we're gonna do 5. So we pull this in, we do, so it's level with this. It's not gonna be very pretty. It's not gonna be as cool as I was hoping it would be. But, you know, you gotta work with what you got, you know? I've also been working a little bit on the bookshelves. I made like 1 bookshelf. Because getting enough sugar canes to make a bunch of bookshelves takes a while because I have to wait for the sugar cane to grow, and I didn't want to plant more sugar cane because I'm lazy. And so we're just going to work on it slowly. That's just all there is to it. I do have more sugar cane. And so now we can make 5 more books. Now we can make some more bookshelves. Goes like this, goes like this, goes like this. There we go, we got 4 more bookshelves. It's very annoying that it needs the full bookshelf setup because I don't actually know what that is. Oh boy, okay. But that is okay. We will work through it. Is that too much? Is this one being taken? I can't tell. How many bookshelves are required for... Okay, what is the full set of bookshelves? I don't know. So we're just gonna build the block. We're going to build a square around this. That is how this will work. We will build a big old square. Is this one being taken? Is it? Is it? I can't tell. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we're just going to build a square room around this. I need to decide how exactly I'm going to do the staircase up. I mean, technically speaking, I could try and figure out how to do a water elevator. But that would require soul sand. Which requires nether wart block. Which requires nether wart, which is not that hard to get. But I don't want to make up... I want stairs. I want stairs. I want the full experience of an observatory where you gotta walk up all those steppy steps. And you're walking and you're walking and you're walking and you look down to the center and you're like, oh man, if I fell from there, I'd die. I've never been to an observatory, by the way. I've been to the science spectrum before. But I've never been to an observatory. I have, at the science spectrum, actually considered jumping from the 2nd floor to the 1st floor because looking down, it makes me dizzy. But then I'm always like, no, wait, that's insane. What if I break a bone? And also, it's like tall and I'm scared of heights. Like, well, I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of falling from heights and breaking something. I've jumped off a swing before. And the first time I did, I scraped my knees real good and my hands. And that sucked because the parental unit I was with was not my mother. The parental unit I was with was my father at the time because it was his backyard and he has a swing set. And he does not believe in Band-Aids. He believes in super glue. So, I instead had to quickly retreat to my room while crying and hide in there with paper. Because that was what I had to use for Band-Aids at his house. Because if I went to him and asked for Band-Aids, he'd be like, "No, I got you. And he'd take me to the garage, he'd pull out the super glue and be like, "Okay, where are you bleeding?" And the one time that he said that to me, I immediately decided I'm gonna pack Band-Aids when I go to his house. Which he was not very happy about with that decision. But Band-Aids are better. Personally, I think glue's a terrible option. But he's a man, and I guess men do that. Probably not, but that's what he does. He's crazy. He puts Gorilla Glue in his wounds. That's not what you do. It's ridiculous. I gotta wait for the sugarcane to grow. I gotta wait for the... I still want to try and make another portal. I still want to try and make this. So let's go ahead and let's try and make more of these. So we get a slime ball. So super lubricant. Let's go see if we can get... Do we have any slime balls? Do we have any bowls of slime? We have this one. We have this one obsidian. And we have this magma cube. Let's put this magma block right here. Back. Let's throw the clay into here. And then let's put the obsidian right... It's so hard to see, everything is black. Okay. We just need what? 3 more? Is that it? Is it 3? The thing is supposed to be 12, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Where's a 10? It's 12. 10? 12. I don't remember how many it's supposed to be, honestly. I think that this is the right height. I'm pretty sure this is the right height. I'm gonna assume that this is the right height and hope for the best. Anyways. So I took down the tower from the tall, what was it, 40 tall? To 30. But then I realized the world is very freaking short, so then I took it down to 25. And we will just work around it. We will work around it. We will just have to deal with it. We'll just have to live with my shortcomings. And look, we've almost gotten all the tip stuff done. We just gotta make a chunk loading ward, block the seas, and a transloculator, or whatever these are. What's the difference? Sooty marble. Okay. Oh, one's made with iron and one's made with gold. Okay. Cool. Then we still need to do challenges, which we're getting closer to. We will get this one completed soon. As soon as I get that stupid thing working. As soon as I get the stupid thing working. I need more bookshelves. I need more leather. Screech, 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 screech. Okay, so we need... I forgot what I was doing. I remember. Nope, that's not it. This is the wand. We must do the magic man thing. Right now. My mother's trying to tiptoe through the living room and she looks so silly. Okay, how many of these do I need? I need 4 to make 1 magma block. Oh my, which one of these is not complete? This one. Come on. I should wait until nighttime to do this. But screw that. Do it. Do your magic, magic man. Give me my magic cream. Magma cream. Magic cream, magma cream. If I had an anvil, I could change the name of this. I am very... Okay, every time that I do this episodes, I get so very out of it, and I start rambling. It's great. You gotta love that. Why do I have this? What did I need this for? Blaze and steel? What? That's so cool. What is this? What is this? The cat is screaming. Fluffy wishes to be in the warm bedroom, but he cannot, for the owner of the room is not home. Let's see, what am I looking for? Hold on, I gotta try to remember how to make the thing again. Alright, we need a bean, we need a water bottle, and we need some seeds. We have seeds around here somewhere. Where are my seeds? Where art thou, seedists? Seedists? Seeds, where are you? Okay, seeds. What else? A bean. Oh wait, we already have super lubricant. Cool. But we still need to make more. Where are my beans? Beans? Here we go. So we can do like 6 of these. Do we have any water bottles? Agua. Aqua. Aqua bottle. Agua bottle. Agua bottle. I need the magic liquid starlight. It's so pretty. So very pretty. I can't help but want to stare at it. It's so pretty. This would be going a lot better if it was nighttime, but I'm not messing with that clock. No way. Not today, sucker. Okay, so we need to get obsidian to try and build another portal just to see if it works. It's probably not going to, but I'd like to try. I would like to try, you know? Plus, it'll just look cool just out in the open like this for no reason. Hello, course plant. We will work hard. Okay, we got 4 magma cubes, so we can now make 1 magma block. And I'm pretty sure we just need 1 more. I think, at least for this thing. We still need to work on the last 2 machines over here. That is important, but we'll get to that as soon as we can. I have no bottles. I'm gonna have to make bottles. I have to go get my sand. Yeah, we're gonna make an observatory. It's gonna be short, so very, very short, and will not have the top of the fishbowl on it. And that makes me sad, because I want the fishbowl to look perfect. But alas, there's only so much you can do when your fishbowl is incomplete. That's a lot of stone. I wonder what I should do with all the stone. Because we've got a lot of stone now. I can make a watering can, and I can make a trash can. In multiple colors. This is pretty. A border stone. A power manager. A task screen. Super lubricant stone. There's some weird things in this pack. A biome stone. How do you get biome crystal? Ah. I see. I see, says the blind man. I have no idea. Okay. So we need... We just need like 3 more glass and we can do this. Woo, 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 come on. Yeah. We will work hard on our project. Project Z. I don't even know why I'm trying to do the challenges. They're not necessary. I just want to. You know? Bean goes here. This goes here. No, it doesn't. This is one of the recipes that requires it to be in a very specific way, and I hate that, but that is fine. We'll just make a whole bunch of these. You never know when you're gonna need super lubricant later. Just make all of them. Every single one of them. There we go. Okay. Now I need eyes of ender. Not eyes of ender. Ender pearls. How to make more pearly boys. Gold and ice. Of course. It's 8, I think. But this can be, yeah, 8. Okay. There we go. There we go. We need 6, I think. Well, probably not 6, but you know what I mean. Whatever. We're doing the thing. We are working hard. We are making progress. Do your magic, magic man. I'm gonna pull out the quest book and see what else we can do while we wait for the sugarcane to grow. Okay, we can try and get index remote. This is that requires me to make the next thingy of this thing. What do we need to make this? We can make a collector crystal right now, though, possibly. How do you make an attuned rock crystal? You can make a regular rock crystal. How do you make an attuned one? I mean, okay, so technically speaking, I kind of want this cool thingy to also be up at the top of there, but I don't know how to move this. Can I? It has to be diamond. Wow, okay. That sucks. Okay. So with that in mind, we're just gonna have to work with what we've got. And what we've got is buckets. I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to try and remember how to get an attuned crystal. Because I think we learned about it at some point, but I can't quite recall. This mod pack is so confusing. But we're getting close, I mean. Alright, so, what about this? Okay, so, to get that we need that, to get that we need what the heck are these steps? Okay, so we need to get these, like, oh gosh, math. Alright, so if we want to make the Kikaku sword, which is the last thing in the book, we need to get the Opinium core perfected, or we need to get 2 of these. So that means we have to get 4 of these, 8 of these, oh gosh, 12 of these. I think I'm doing my math wrong very quickly. Whatever, we'll have to just like get a stack of whatever and then just keep going down the lane and hope for the best. Just have to keep trying until we figure it out. Magic water goes there. Okay. Do your magic, magic man. Give me a magma cream. We've got 2 magma... Where am I facing? We've got 2 magma creams over there. So we just need 1 more. I hate you, magic water. Why do you keep eating yourself up like that? Okay. Are there any of you... I don't want to get a new bucket. I've almost finished filling the chest. Why do you gotta do this to me, buckets? Okay, it's this one. Boop. Okay, so we've got Night vision. Love that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Last one. Yes. Okay. So now we've got a magma block. We can put it right here. What was I getting all this clay for? I can't remember. I was doing it for something, but I can't quite recall. It was for the rotten flesh. It was for the rotten flesh to turn it into bookshelves. I remember now. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I was using it for. I am a genius. Is there a faster way of... Okay, there is another way of getting the leather. It requires rabbit hide, which we cannot get. So our only options is to continuously do it this way. Why? Why do you do this to me? No, my crystal! I gotta put this pretty refined rainbow quartz right there. Yes, bucket, 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 bucket. Run away. My bucket. Help. Yes. Okay. So now we put this right where? Which one was it? This one. Boop. We can make 3 more bookshelves soon. 3 more bookshelves. That is one step closer to getting the thing working. But will it be enough? Will it ever be enough? Will I ever be satisfied? I'm still kind of sad that the observatory is not going to be as magnificent as I was hoping. Because, I'm putting a lot of effort into this thing. And because of the world height being so very weird, and by that I mean the floor being 200 blocks up instead of, the normal 64, I can't build the tower as tall as I wanted. My tower, it was going to be magnificent, and now it's short and stumpy. It's short and stumpy, and it's just so not going to be as pretty, and I'm so sad. So very tragic. But what can one do? You work with what you got. And the only other solution would be to actually just full on remake the world and try and see if I can set the floor to be lower. But you see, the problem with that would be that then I'd have to redo absolutely everything in the mod pack. And I don't wanna. So we're just gonna work with the short and stumpy tower. It's fine. I will still try and put as much of the stuff as I wanted in it as possible. I mean, I put all the dirt down, so it'll become grass soon. Oh, it's already almost all became grass. Yeah. So soon I will be able to decorate it once I get the fishbowl on top. Right now it's looking kind of like one of those really stumpy toy gumball machines, which is kind of the design I was aiming for, but nicer. Like one of the ones that you actually see at a restaurant or something, rather than the $5 ones that you get at a toy store. But both still require quarters, which is really weird. Why would your toy one that you have at home require quarters? That's the type of gumball machine that I absolutely hate. The toy ones that you buy at the store and they still require quarters. Because what if you don't own any quarters? Isn't that kind of the point of buying them? I got one of those for Christmas once as a child, and I kept having to ask everyone if they had any quarters, because the stupid thing required quarters. Because they had already put the gum in it, and I could not get the gum back out unless I had quarters. So I kept having to be like, hey, do you have a quarter? No. 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 Do you have a quarter? Yes. Can I have it? No. Why do you need it? I want the gumball from the gumball machine. It's a gumball machine. That should be free. Well, it's not. It requires a quarter. So I'd have to take their quarter and I'd have to put it in, and I didn't know how to get the quarter back out. It was just a whole entire process. And so once it was finally all out of gumballs, we just kind of I think someone threw it away because Like, once it has no gumballs, its novelty wears off, and who's gonna let me put more gumballs in that after I had to keep asking them for months if they had any quarters that I could put in the machine? Every single time I wanted a gumball. So yeah, no gumball machine for me. And that's what this looks like. It looks like if I put the fishbowl on now, it would look like just a gumball machine, which would be funny. But we need a serious build with serious work and seriousness. And all the fixings, all the good stuff. I mean, technically speaking, I could just build it into being a giant gumball machine without the top. That's pretty much what it's gonna end up looking like, actually. Just a gray version of my gumball machine from childhood. It's great. Is this enough bookshelves? Are you complete? No. Dang it! Ugh. Okay, we need to make more round flesh. How do we make round flesh? Alright, we need 2 clay and 1 nocturne powder. 2 clay, nocturne powder. Right, here's the powder. Here's the clay. We can make it in my inventory. So we need... This can make 2 bookshelves. This can make 4 bookshelves. Let's go for 6 bookshelves. 6 bookshelves sounds like a good amount. Six bookshelves is 18 flesh, which means 18 leather, which means... Dang it. The magic water is low in this corner. Why? I want to move this. I want to move this to be closer to the tower. Like right next to it, out of one of these cool little doorways that I got here. But I'm not quite sure which side. Because I want it to look nice, you know? Be around the grass. Be really pretty. Which is also why I want to move this thing to be at the top of the tower so at least, looks cool. So we gotta work on trying to get the crystal thingy. Yeah. But for now, we shall just focus on what we're focusing on. I still can't believe the world is so short. The build height is so short, I shall never be able to get my tower to completion. I mean, okay, I'm still gonna keep working on it. It's very important to me that I complete this. Because I don't usually build round builds. I usually build boxes. Giant box. And then I put another box on top of it. And then another box on top of it. Because round stuff and complex stuff is not something that I'm great at without a tutorial. And I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm just working on it based off of my heart, my soul, my hand-eye coordination, which clearly is not that great. I mean, wasn't I planning to build a house or something over here? I can't quite remember why we have this little platform over here. But we're building a tower. And that is where I will live. It's probably going to be complete by the time that we finish the series. And then it'll be over. There'll be no point of it. But we're still going to try. Because I want it to look nice. I've put in all this effort. I've built the walls. I measured out the walls. I have plans and I want it to look nice. And then I keep forgetting what the plans for the inside are, and I'm like, oh, I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll figure it out when I get there. It'll be fine. It'll be great. We shall make a beautiful tower. The best tower ever. Come on. Leather. Leather. Yes, I can make 2 bookshelves. Wait. Maybe not. I can make 2 books. Not quite bookshelves yet, but I can make books. I can make 2 books. We're one step closer to making a singular bookshelf. I mean, that's better than nothing. We've made progress. We've done a good job. We've made, 3 bookshelves? I showed what progress I've made. I've complained about stuff. We're doing great. We're doing great. Oh, the obsidian's done. I will end it off today once I get this obsidian. And maybe a flint and steel to see if the portal will work. I hope the portal works. I'd like to go to the nether. Please. Please. I'm so bored being in just this blank world that just has nothingness blocks. Nothingness blocks are so annoying. Let's just set this right here. So I can get this set up. There we go. Look at that. It's perfection. I need a flint and steel. Do I have a flint and steel? Do I have a flint and steel? Do I even have flint? Just flint. Come on. Flint and steel. Okay, we have flint. Now we just need the iron. Give me flint and steel. Yay. Come on. Come on. Come on. It does not work. I'm so heartbroken. All that effort and it does not work. What can I do to make it look cool still, though? Oh, I could put water in it. Or the liquid starlight. Yeah, if I make another one of these, like right here, and then I put 2 thingies here, 2 thingies there, 1 thing up there. Then I put water right here, the water dripping down right here. Then that would look cool. That would require me to build a second portal. Okay, you know what? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'll consider it. We'll see if I decide to or not. We will address that later. For now, it's been 30 minutes. I don't really have a reason for ending it, but other than that, it's been 30 minutes. Bye-bye. I don't want to work on the tower right now. I'm gonna go play something else. Bye.